sorry, my error. 4 and 6.
If you and the missus should ever decide to really have a baby, I would still recommend that same toothbrush.
We will certainly not keep you informed of our reproductive intentions, sir.
All the same, sir.
This is again, sir.
I think I will visit Selfridges instead.
But do they sell toothbrushes at Selfridges?
I do not know, however, I intend to find out. As for your music boxes, I do not know why a cosmetic shop would sell music boxes. I could go across the street and get a photograph record for the same price as your music boxes. Good day.
But you'll still need to buy a phonograph in order to play the records.
We already own one. Good day, I say.
Good evening, Mr. Hammersley.
Mr. Kelly, everyone, good evening. We seem to have had a good day. Mr. Ashwood, your report, please.
Sir, that was my impression also. Molson?
It does appear it's been a good one.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you all know what needs to be done before we can reopen in the morning. One thing, I need to know if that last customer seems satisfied. Did I hear them utter that awful word, Selfridges?
Well, sir,
Sir, if I may, Smith here had just suggested to the gentleman that our product would be superior to anything he might find at Selfridges.
I see. Well, so long as we are serving the public and not disturbing them.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening, Constable.
It's, 4 past the hour.
I'm sorry, officer. Ashwood, how come the clotheslines been put up yet?
I forgot. I am sorry, sir.
Need I remind you every blessed evening?
You should know we're rehearsing for another possible encounter with the Jerry. We wouldn't want your fine shop to become a target now, would we? Now, have a good evening and let's get these lights turned down.
There was such a rush, Mr. Hammersley. I can't possibly think of everything.
How often have I told you, Mr. Ashwood, as my shop manager, not to contradict me in front of the employees?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
Well, if you can't spend 10 seconds locking up the door, well, you can ask Mr. Kelly or Richards or Smithy here to see to it and put up the clothesline. And it's still not up. Oh, what do any of you care if I get fined or not? It's I who pays, not you. Is this shop, by virtue of your superhuman efforts, Mr. Ashwood, so prosperous that I can safely be expected to put up with anything? You're right. If I can put up with you, there's nothing I can't put up with.
Mr. Hammersley, may I ask what it is you're blaming me for?
Shh. I don't know why you think this is sudden, but perhaps I just had enough. Richard, turn off that blasted music. Now, please.
Yes, Mr. Hammersley.
Mr. Hammersley, I would appreciate it if you tell me what I've done so annoy you.
Shut up.
I won't. He's been like this for days and for no reason.
Oh, for no reason?
I am positive.
I don't wish to be told that there's such a rush that you can't be expected to think of everything. Where's the rush? Are you referring to that odd customer once an hour to sell a hairnet to, or a bar of soap? Or perhaps you're referring to the staff's everlasting preoccupation with cinema and that noise you call jazz. Oh, is this what I employ 7 people for? Is this how I'm supposed to pay the rent, the insurance, the wages, the taxes, the electric, the lights, and so on and so forth? And if once in a while during Christmas there happens to be more than 6 people in the shop at a time, you dare to call it a rush?
I told you to shut up.
It was a bit too thick.
Is it any better now?
No, in fact it's getting worse. And the old man still won't tell me why he's been so peeved at me lately. What in blazes have I done wrong?
At his age, being peeved is easy. Maybe he's just worried about the shop taking a loss on all those silly music boxes he's decided to feature this year. Not even one has sold.
Frankly, I've never even picked one up. What do they sound like?
Christmas tunes from a music box.
the wrong that I did I give wrong change from a quid? Just a clue or just a hint on it? I need to know.
Did you fail to hold your gas? Did you act above your class? Did your tie seem all too bold? Did you kiss his ass? But
I return it all around without spending half a crown. Please just tell me and fulfill me. What did I do so wrong?
did you make a rumor to float just to get his blooming goat? Shall we stuff him with my mom, making his eyeballs pop?
Do you think this little tune will uphold his status as goon? It sounds sour, it sounds morbid, like honking from a loon.
Shake it.
You'd think that I'd seduce his daughter or some such thing.
Oh, have you?
Blazes, no. Besides, I have my own love interest.
Ah, yes. The lady pen pal. How is that little matter coming along?
Splendidly. We're nearly a daily thing now. Each time I check my mailbox, there is a sweet response from her with some enticing quip that motivates me to go directly to my writing desk, where I carefully compose my own daily response.
Spending much on postage, are we?
Not nearly enough. Besides, I think an actual meeting may be in store soon.
Ah, proof of the pudding.
I predict the pudding will be smooth.
And creamy?
Smith, please. Besides, why has the old man been angry at me? He's been peeved with me all week.
Rubbish.
For the whole week, he's been treating me like dirt.
Didn't he tell me off yesterday? We didn't know what's eating him. It's best to just leave him alone. Maybe he had a row with his wife.
How do you know?
No what, Mr. Kelly?
Whether or not Mr. Hammersley had a row with his wife?
I don't know. I was merely saying maybe. How am I supposed to know? It's none of my business now, is it?
I don't know. Who's staying for window dressing?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Smith.
Are you staying, Mr. Kelly?
Only if I'm needed.
Miss Richards, are you staying to dress the windows tonight? It's nearly Christmas, and they haven't been done yet.
I haven't been asked to stay.
Mr. Hammersley wants the windows displays fixed tonight.
I've been taking some pictures tonight.
Really? What picture are you going to go see?
What difference does it make to you, Smithy? You're no film fan. Tell me truly, Smithy, when was the last time you went to the flicks?
Let me see. Oh, it was a big epic. It was all about the Crusades. There was armies and cities and battles falling. That was a picture, all right. All for 6 pence, a cup of tea, and a biscuit thrown in.
I never heard of that one. Possibly it was before I was born.
Possibly, but not probably. How old are you, Miss Richards?
39.
And the rest?
Did you say something, Molson?
Oh, excuse me. I was just adding up the accounts in my head.
Then I heard you wrongly.
Why? I am adding up this column, but try as I may, it comes to at least 50.
What?
The column I'm adding up comes to at least 50.
Smithy dear, you shouldn't be so foppish about going to the pictures. Take it from me, many highbrow people enjoy picture going.
And how can I be foppish about it, my dear Miss Richards? On the contrary, if I only had time to go. Unfortunately, I haven't. I often feel embarrassed at parties when it comes to discussing film stars or pictures. I have to keep mum.
Do you go to so many parties. You don't look as if you do.
That was sarcastic, my dear Miss Richards. And a nice girl, you shouldn't be sarcastic. It doesn't suit you.
You don't say.
Nor should you be witty at any cost.
It always pays to talk to a wise man, they say.
You're overrating me. I'm far from being wise. It's just that I haven't stopped reading when I finished A Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Hammersley? Hello, Mrs. Hammersley. Yes, he is in his office. Will you hold, please? Mr. Kelly, would you tell Mr. Hammersley he's wanted on the phone? His wife needs to speak with him.
Mr. Hammersley, you're wanted on the phone.
It's Mrs. Hammersley.
Hello. Yes, dear. Cinema? No, I couldn't possibly. I told you I'd be working late this evening. Well, you can go by yourself. Will the children go with you? Yes, I know they're nearly grown by now. I can't tell you why I'm staying late. Proprietary business, don't you know? No, I don't think I'll be home by 10. I'll tell you what, just head home straight away after the show, and I'll be home as soon as I can. Everything else? What? How much? I just gave you a check this morning. Very well. I'll send it over with an employee straight away. Very well. Yes, dear. Where's Raymond?
Oh, he hasn't got back from his deliveries yet, Mr. Hammersley.
He only had 3 packages to deliver. I'll have to fire that nitwit.
I can take anything you need me to take to Mrs. Hammersley if you like.
Not you. Don't bother. Mr. Kelly, would you kindly get a bottle of Linzeric Forever off the shelf? Most, let me have £5 notes off the drawer. Apparently my wife needs funds. Mr. Kelly, would you please go by my house and deliver both to my wife?
Right, Mr. Hammersley.
Who is to stay to decorate the windows, Mr. Hammersley?
Pardon me?
I was wondering who Mr. Hammersley would like to stay to decorate the windows.
Well, you can settle that amongst yourselves. Those who wish to stay can stay.
Smith and I could manage the task. The ladies could go, couldn't they?
Mr. Ashwood, do you intend to stay? I'm surprised. I was under the impression that the rush had so exhausted you that you'd rather leave.
I never said I was exhausted.
Well, nevertheless, you may go. You shan't be missed.
I'd appreciate it, Mr. Hammersley, if you tell me what I've done to so annoy you lately.
I've already told you. Do I need to tell you again?
Smith, stop pinching me. It's been like this for days and for no reason.
Are you sure it's for no reason?
I am positive. I slave in this shop as though it were my own, not yours, Mr. Hammersley.
Is that so?
When there's no work to be done in the shop, I work in the lab. Why, this morning, before the rush started, I filled 100 tubes with Mona Lisa skin cream, and you keep nagging me for no reason.
For no reason at all.
No reason whatsoever. I'm sorry to flare up like this, but I happen to know who has put in the poison for me. She is the newest employee, and I have questioned her production procedure.
Do you think I have no eyes in my head? No brain of my own?
You have held a different opinion of me for 9 years. It has only changed recently since you've hired Miss Patience Baker.
Oh, my attitude towards you has changed recently, but it's because I found out...
What? For God's sake, speak up, man!
that you become too cocksure, and that this shop would do well enough without your efforts, Mr. Ashwood.
There is some problem with my work. You should tell me so, Mr. Hammersley.
I have told you. I keep telling you.
In that case, I shall have to act accordingly.
Is that a threat? Am I supposed to get squeamish and to beg you to stay? You may go, Mr. Ashwood, and Godspeed. When are you leaving?
At once, Mr. Hammersley.
Mosen, did the cash balance?
Yes, Mr. Hammersley, would you like to check it?
Later. Just hand me the key, please. Thank you.
Shall I start the decorating, Mr. Hammersley?
What's that?
What shall I put out, Mr. Hammersley?
Well, I don't see that it matters much. There's only 2 boxes to choose from. Why do you keep pestering me?
Certainly, I'll go get a box for decorations from the storeroom immediately.
Very good.
Pardon me, Mr. Hammersley.
Yes, my dear.
If you don't need me, sir.
Oh, you can go, girl.
Thank you ever so. Pardon me while I go powder my nose.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Hammersley, but I can't stand it any longer.
Well, what is it, Miss Baker?
Well, nothing really, but I have to hand in my 2 weeks' notice.
Well, why?
Well, he makes my life miserable. He says I've been plotting against him. He says I've undermined his position here. He says I live by my wits and not by my work, and that for me every day is a holiday. I'm just hanging around here, and he has to take the blame for it. He called me a double-tongued serpent, a female Iago.
Who did?
I did. At last I told her what I think of her.
Well, you two will have to settle this yourselves.
These boxes get heavier and heavier each year. Where's Mr. Hammersley?
He went to his office.
Tell me, why am I in your way? What's your game? Oh, do you want my job for a girlfriend of yours?
Infantile. You are infantile.
Now listen, I've had enough of your rudeness, and I'd rather clear out than put up with your slander any longer, see?
Slander? Smith, do you hear that? Smith?
Oh, I hear it all right. I just can't help you because you won't listen to me anyways.
Now listen, Mr. Ashwood, because I'm going to speak up at last. From the minute I crossed that threshold, from the minute I started work here 2 years ago, you've been my enemy. For the past 2 years, I've been listening to your sarcastic comments on my work, to your uppity remarks about every word I say. From 9 until 6. If I come in 5 minutes early in the morning, you say in front of everyone, Baker's a bit of a crawler this morning. But if I'm 5 minutes late, you're ready with the remark, if Baker could endeavor to go to bed before the small hours, perhaps she could get here on time. According to you, I can't make up a parcel. I'm a bad sales girl, I'm rude and careless, I scare customers away, I'm cheeky with the women and sexy with the men. But that's not all. You had the nerve to tell Mr. Hammersley that whenever I fill a tube of anything, it comes out anywhere but the nozzle, and it's a rotten lie.
What? A lie? Here, your own work.
It isn't. You ordered the tubes, you okayed them.
You hear that, Smith? She is shifting the blame onto me. Me and the tubes. How is it then that whenever I fill the tubes, it all comes out beautifully through the neck instead of the whole lot oozing out at the back? Perhaps I have influence with the tubes.
I don't care. I wouldn't be surprised if you did order the wrong tubes in order to pay me back. It's all in a day's work for you.
Smith, could you give me an answer that I could give Baker?
Please, Smith, is it my fault if the tubes are defective?
Listen to that, Smith. Me and the tubes. The tubes and everybody except Miss Patience Baker.
You call me Patience just once more, I'll scream the place down.
Stop it, for goodness sake. I don't know what I'm doing. I just dropped a bulb. Are you too happy?
He keeps calling me Patience because he knows I hate it.
There, what do you say now, Smith?
Leave me out of this, please.
Am I responsible for her resplendent Christian name?
Every inch a gentleman. Every inch a gentleman, so we'd like us to believe. Every time he sneaks around, he's hiding something up his sleeve. Every inch from head to toes, ripples with I told you so's. When he comes to do you in, he gives his knife a little spin. He drinks vinegar with his tea, he pounds a Tweedledee. He only lives to make us sick. The guy's a perfect idiot. Every inch a gentleman, not a knave, more a pan. He dances to a different tune and quaffs his venom with a spoon. Such a gentleman.
Gentlemen, shall I blow you kisses when you come to work late?
Now listen, I've got enough guts to tell you to your face that I hate you and won't spend another day with you in this shop.
Well, you won't have to. I'm just packing up. Congratulations, you win. Curses, I forgot my hat.
What's the matter with him, Smith? I've never hurt him.
Haven't you?
I never even noticed him.
That's just it.
I just don't happen to fall for Ashwood's charms.
That's up to you, but why hate him?
Because he's hateful.
Maybe I'm just too old to understand this, Pat, my dear.
Well, you see, he never called me Pat. He's never once called me Pat, the pig.
Look, my dear, Pat is a pet name, and Ashwood has absolutely no reason to pet you.
But Richards is Flo to him, and Beatrice Moulton is B, and I know why.
Well,
Because he's had affairs with both of them.
cute, aren't you?
I've got eyes in my head.
Well, then go see an optician.
You're sweet, Smithy, but I know what I know.
You're a twerp. Both girls are reserved.
Reserved?
Labeled for Mr. Kelly.
Kelly?
Ah, are you that dumb? Richards is his past, and when he gets older, Molson is his future. At least he thinks so. Mark my words. There's going to be a cozy little scandal with Kelly in the lead.
Well, but Richards has a fiance, and Molson is so much older.
Pat, are you putting on an act? A man who drives a Rolls Royce and allows his future wife to sell soap might be the chairman of a $200 million company, but he's not the marrying kind. Will you find me a duster? I need to clean out this whole Christmas tree.
What did Ashwood mean by going to pack up?
Oh, he had a row with the old man just before he had the one with you.
Well, I didn't know that. What was the row about?
Oh, trifles. The man's just been on edge for days. He told Ashwood off, Ashwood answered back, one word led to another, and Ashwood acted accordingly and quit.
And Mr. Hammersley?
You let Ashwood quit.
And is Ashwood really leaving?
Oh, don't you worry about it. By Monday morning, they'll both forgotten what the row was about. The man's just jumpy. I'm sure he's sorry by now.
But you must have a reason.
I tell you, he doesn't. He's just nervy. For a week now, the man's been impossible. Yesterday, he told me off. And I just let him go on talking because it makes no sense him being rude to me because I just go on smiling at him. And he accused me of something more concrete than he did Ashwood. For instance, that I was stealing eau de cologne.
What did you say?
I said, Mr. Hammersley, do I look like a man who wears eau de cologne? I said, well, he said he was sure I was selling it. So I said, Mr. Hammersley, do I look like a man who sells things on the side? He lost more of his nerve and he shouted, you look like a thief. I can't help that, I said.
No, did he really call you a thief?
Worse than that.
And you?
I apologized.
Surely you didn't.
Oh, Pat, a man of my age and my family responsibilities have got to apologize even though we've been wronged. It's not that they're cowards, don't think that. It's just circumstances leaves no choice. And when you think about it, what does it matter? In India, thousands of people have died every day of famine. In Sicily, people ambush one another and they pop one another off. Now, add to the fact that Mr. Hammersley calls Mr. Smith in a shop in the south of England a thief, so what? Now, what does it really matter? Maybe if I just sold one of those silly music boxes. I'll change it. When I'm faced with a rowdy rouse, I turn back and shiver. When trouble comes like dynamos, I pull in my liver. When boss's anger fills my cup, I smile and I back up. Knees shake like a castanet. I go to my safe spot. When I'm asked to fight for a crown, I hide behind the tall trees. When the going gets me most, I drop like Churchill's empties. There's a name for men like me. We live on walls with fruit flies. We chill when any conflict rise, and coward is our title.
Hello, Pat, darling.
Good evening, Mr. Kelly.
I haven't seen you since lunchtime.
I've been busy in the laboratory. Where have you been?
Busy running an errand for the old man. Tell me, is he still sulking?
I think so.
You got a run of bad luck today.
Why?
Well, I was going to ask the old man for an advance. You see, I've got a very hot date tonight. Tell me, Pat, could you do me a favor and lend me a quid till Friday?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kelly, but I can't.
You'll get your money back on Friday for sure. Look, I already owe you £4. Make it 5. Oh, I can't promise you the lot on Friday. Friday, but I can guarantee 3, and you'll have the rest in 2 weeks' time, alright?
I was counting on your 4 pounds yesterday.
Oh, sorry about that. Something came up that I couldn't possibly have foreseen.
You said it was for 3 days, and for the past 2 months you've been coming up with these unforeseen circumstances. I missed those 4 pounds, you know. I've been behind on my rent ever since, and it's never happened to me before.
But you'll have your money back on Friday, I know your word. Your sister's taken ill. I simply have to get her to the hospital.
Last week it was your brother. Then it came out that you have no brother.
Of course I've got a brother. I've also got a nephew. What difference does it make to get your money back on Friday?
I haven't got that much on me.
So much? How much have you got?
Half a crown.
We could borrow the rest from somebody else.
Go on with you. Whom should I ask?
No, try Molson or the Richards bird. They always have money on them.
Well, then ask them yourself.
No, I don't take money from birds. You're the exception. You're not just a bird to me. You're my friend, my pal, a gentleman.
Please stop it. I'll try.
Smithy, old chap.
Come off it. I haven't a farthing.
Hammersley's. Mr. Hammersley? Who's speaking? Who's speaking? Hold the phone, will you?
He's in his office.
Molson, Mr. Hammersley's wanted on the phone.
Richards, Mr. Hammersley wanted on the phone.
Ashwood, tell Mr. Annalise, phone call for him.
Who is it?
Oh, no, we can give his name.
Hammersley's? Yes, this is he. Oh, in that case, I'd like to see you tonight. Will 9 o'clock suit you? No. Here in the shop. See you at 9 then. Thank you.
Mrs. Hammersley told me to tell you that she'll meet you at the restaurant opposite the palace after the show, and if you're not there by 10 o'clock, she says she'll go home.
Very well. Well, the old tree doesn't look half bad, does it, Smith?
Lit up, it'll look better still. That's just about enough artificial snow, don't you think?
I think so. Why don't you see it through the window?
All right.
When will you be finished, Mr. Smith?
In a few minutes. Mr. Kelly could clear the other display window in the meantime.
No need for that. Plenty of time for that on Monday. Smith's about done. You all had best head home.
Thank you, sir.
No need to wait for me. I'll be staying on a bit. I'll lock up when I leave.
Good night, Mr. Hammersley.
Good night, everyone.
Will I be seeing you tomorrow?
No, I'm afraid not.
And may I ask why not?
You know jolly well why not. I don't play the old 50-50 when the other 50 drives a Rolls Royce.
But you have already been doing it for the past 12 months.
Yeah, and now I'm done.
I'll tell you another one. You're busy working on old Mrs. Hammersley.
What's that?
And I'd wager that you've got a plan to marry young Miss Hammersley. Marrying into the business, that is. You're quite the social climber, aren't you?
Shut up, you're one to call the kettle black.
I'll save you the trouble. Miss Eve Hammersley wouldn't marry one of Papa's shop boys.
That'll do.
You ask me out, yet you turn me down. You say dating me makes you share. But if I knew the game you play, I'd probably hide 'neath the stair.
Your boyfriend shows in his limousine. You climb in and give him a kiss. He hits the pedal and you fly away, leaving me alone in the mist.
And What is it you would expect from me? To date you means I pay the tab. You don't name other girls you date, while I sell tooths from a lab.
Then we agree that we disagree. Our privacy needs to stay. Perhaps I'll date you another day if you shed just one Tweedledee.
See you Monday, Smithy.
Oh, have a nice time tonight, Richards.
Well, goodbye, Smithy, and thanks for everything.
You're not leaving us, are you?
I got sacked. Half an hour's notice after 9 years of hard work.
I thought you were more intelligent. I was mistaken.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
First of all, you're not sacked. It was you who gave notice. Now you just come in on Monday and carry on as if nothing has happened, because nothing has happened.
I felt the same a quarter of an hour ago.
Well,
I went up to the old man, prepared to say I'm sorry, upon which he handed me my cards and my wages.
that's bad. That is sad.
He said that times were tough, that a cut was inevitable. He said I'm a young man, I'm single. He said that with my efficiency, I'll find a new job in no time. La, la, la.
You know, tomorrow is Sunday. We're closed tomorrow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and talk to the old man.
Oh, no, you don't.
Get out of my way, you fool.
Please, Smithy, stop. He's right. The business is slack. He can't afford to keep all of us. Whom do you think he would have had to cut first?
Why, me, of course.
Exactly.
Because I'm over 50 and I'm not as quick as I used to be. And I'm laid up now and again with my arthritis.
Anyways, he chose me. And he's right. I am single, no one depends on me, whilst you have your family to provide for. I've had my pen pal these past 6 months, and I have reason to believe that things are about to change.
Change how?
I was supposed to meet her at the Café Dupree Jazz Club, but that's off now thanks to Mr. Hammersley.
Wait a minute. Why off? The fact that you got sacked shouldn't affect you meeting her.
But she has agreed to marry me, and I would eventually have had to tell her that having no income means I can't afford to marry her.
At the moment, anyway.
As you say, at the moment, but I was so looking forward to meeting her. I don't know what her voice sounds like, or what her hands are like, or what color her hair is. I don't know what her face is like, though I hope it's oval. I don't know if she's skinny or full of curves, and that's important to me. It's just, whenever I read her letters, I can feel her heartbeat. And when I'm without a letter from her for more than 2 days, I'm as miserable as sin.
Well, in that case, I would be at the jazz club tonight. There's a chance your bust might be 46.
Or that her Christian name is Mercy, or Grace, or God, Patience.
Wait. You don't even know her name?
No, and she doesn't know my name either. I only know that her box number is 105. And she knows that mine is 14, and that's as far as identity goes. It's just... Every time I open up letters from my letterbox, my heart leaps like Abel's frog, and both my knees turn into locks. The way she curves her L's and she curves an S says so much beyond a guess. The way she folds a leaf and her pressings crease, her perfume smells beyond belief. The way she greets in script, or with each sheath I rip, her sentences like pencil bits. If I could follow her, seeing her in flesh, our hearts would meet and all would mesh. Well, goodbye, Smithy.
Oh, goodbye, my lad. And mind you, don't forget us. You know where we live. And my wife is always happy to see you. And if you need any help facilitating that Pentagon meeting, you let me know.
Thanks, Smithy.
Ashwood, I want you to know that I never said a word against you to Mr. Hammersley, believe it or not.
I shall make a note of it, Miss Patience Baker.
What do you know? You can't even speak a civil word to me.
Pat, stop carrying on about it. I'll have none of it.
What's the matter now?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Thanks a lot, Pat. Get your money back on Friday. I'll make a point of it. Good night.
Good night, Mr.
Hey, Smithy. Would you, happen to have a ciggy on you?
Oh, you wouldn't smoke my brand of cigarettes.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't give you one to smoke in the first place.
Sourpuss.
As anemic and as arthritic as I am, that man makes my blood boil, and I'd bop him if it came to that. Pat, I'll walk you part of the way.
Okay, maybe as far as the postal station, if you would.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Raymond. Where have you been for so long? Mr. Hammersley's angry with you.
So what? He'll calm down. And what about me? It's my blinking day off, according to the bloody Ministry of Labor. And what she do? Send me all on these errands. Who she think I am? Some sort of packing horse?
Who sends you on errands?
Why, Miss Hammersley, of course. 6 different places, all over town, all on my bike. Can't walk on the icy roads. I had 3 spills.
So, good evening, Smithy. Pat. Raymond, besides errands, what else have you been doing all this time hanging around the radar?
Why, the Turkish bath, getting my soul muscles worked on.
Don't be impertinent.
Impertinent? Well, I went to the Turkish bath to remind the old bloody busher there and the toe toucher to be sure to turn up at Miss Hammersley's when she needs someone to run her errands for her.
Aha, I see. Well, don't expect Mr. Hammersley to pay you overtime for all this dawdling around. Good night.
Good evening, Dee.
So, Eileen, why, if she's not careful, I'll run her down with my bike, and then she'll enjoy the National Health Service for a month.
Raymond, running people over has become an obsession with you.
Why does she have to put her spoke into everything?
Pat, let's go. Let's leave Raymond here to ponder the mysteries of the universe.
Good night, Raymond.
Later.
Who's there?
It's me,
Who's me?
Raymond.
What are you doing making all that noise?
Arranging the Christmas ornaments.
What in the dark?
Most of them must have turned off before I got back.
Why didn't you speak to them?
I didn't know that.
Where have you been all afternoon?
Running errands for Miss Hammersley.
What sort of errands?
Well, I went straight on Albert Road to get the Christmas cards. I fetched Master Harris ski tugs because he's leaving for Scotland tomorrow. Then, Miss Hammersley set her shoes, and then she wanted me to skin some hares for her tomorrow.
Is there going to be hares tomorrow?
Yeah, there's going to be hares tomorrow. Master Harris shot 3.
Well, you can go now.
But the Christmas one, the old monkey. I just
There's plenty of time for that on Monday. Don't argue.
Alright.
Go on downstairs and get your stuff.
Alright.
Oh, look, you don't have any money, do you?
No, not that flattering.
Well, here's a quid for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I don't suppose my wife bothered to tip you, did she?
No, not really.
Typical.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Go on now, buzz on, boy.
I better stay here.
No, go down.
You lock up.
Go downstairs. All locked up here. You go down, get your things. Make sure the door is locked when you go out the back door.
Alright.
Sit down, please.
Thank you. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Now, we are alone, I take it.
Yes, all of my staff has gone home. That delivery boy will be the last to leave. He'll go out the back door.
Our suspicions were right. Your wife spent the time between 8 and 11 o'clock last night at the cinema with one of your employees. The Glen Hill Theatre with that Mr. S. Kelly.
With who?
Mr. S. Kelly, one of your salesmen.
Mr. Kelly? Oh, go on.
Well, 3 minutes after 8 o'clock, Mrs. Hammersley was observed with the company of Mr. Kelly as they entered the cinema. At 10 o'clock, 37 minutes, they left the cinema and walked to the Park Cafe. They took a table and observed conversing tete-a-tete. 9 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock, Mrs. Hammersley left unaccompanied, went to the garage around the corner and drove off in a pale green car. Do you wish us to continue the observation?
No.
Some of our clients prefer to be present at a second observation.
No, I'll settle up with you later.
As you wish. Here you are. An invoice for our services. And should the need arise, sir, we hope you do again make use of those services.
I'll send you my check.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
And, Merry Christmas, sir.
Mr. Hammersley? Mr. Hammersley? Mr. Hammers?